What did they have to do to bring you back? And when did your heart stop? In the ambulance? In the ER?
I think some of these questions are a little bit over my head. I've heard I was out for up to 45 minutes. I'm not too sure. I was definitely out for a prolonged period of time. And I know they used blood from multiple sources. It was kind of funny when I woke up one day, I go, hey, inside my vest it says what blood type I am. I'm O positive. I go, you guys just use O positive blood, right? And the nurse or doctor, whoever I was talking to, kind of laughed at me and they're like, look, buddy, we use any blood we can. When something like that happens, we just put blood in you just to keep stuff going. So
wow.
They used so much blood in me that I must have drained a couple hospitals.
No, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
But at some point, you wake up and see things. What is the first thing you remember?
Oh, man. I remember having a tube in my mouth and kind of going, where am I? What's going on? And I recognized my wife, my brother, a couple of friends around me, and somebody squeezed my 2 fingers. I could feel that. Great. I can move around. I can hear sounds. It was kind of it was surreal. I remember just breathing tube, somebody feeling my hand, not even be able to look side to side really, and then slowly coming to, but being really dazed. Like I must have asked my wife 5 times, what happened to me? She's like, you got shot, and I was like, no, I didn't get shot. You're crazy, And then I was like, we're in the hospital. Did you have the baby yet? Yeah, we had the baby 7 months ago. So I was really confused, really out of it. And then my other question was, I looked at my hand and I realized I didn't have my wedding ring on. And I go, where's my wedding ring? Kind of freaking out over small stuff. And I said, oh, don't worry. The priest was there at the emergency room. He gave me that, and I was like, okay, we're good. And I slowly, recovered from that. But there were a few. It came out. It took a few days to really completely come to. Well, my brother was there, and he was real supportive. Like I said, he's a police officer, and he had he came in. I think it was a Tuesday after or something like that. When they had Officer Collier's memorial service, and he kind of sat down with me for a couple minutes. He's like, I got to kind of tell you a little bit what happened. He goes, you were there, you knew what happened then. I know you're out of it now, but Sean's memorial service is on. It's gonna help you maybe bring some stuff forward. And it was like the first time I watched TV and was kind of like into it. Like I could understand what was happening, and I watched TV and I was like, wow. I go, well, yeah, it was pretty serious. And then coming to it, I could really grasp that this is from the bombing, and then these are the guys, I guess, that we were shooting at that night, and one of them shot me. So it was, that's when I really started to come to and realize who it was and what had happened, and the seriousness of the whole thing.
And people start to come.
Mm-hmm.
And how does that go?
Well, a lot of the guys came when I was out. They just wanted to come and see me and and say hi, and just were happy just that I was alive. So I guess as I've been told, there was a waiting line of guys in uniform just to come and say hi and just say their prayers and just see that I was alive and kicking and breathing.
And then some unexpected visitors?
Oh geez, Kevin Spacey came in. He came in kind of unannounced. That was pretty cool. He brought in some stuff for me, and then Rob Gronkowski came in. Another he was probably the funniest guy to come in. Definitely lifted everyone's spirits in the room. We had a good time with him. And he came in with Greg Hill from WAAF. And
well, you and Rob, you guys have surgical issues that you could discuss together.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He had nothing wrong right then, but no, we were we were on the same boat. Yeah. I think he's seen the inside of a couple hospitals.
Well, they say police work is hours of boredom interspersed with seconds of terror.
Right, like the other night. It was a fairly easy night, and then all of a sudden 2 crazy events happen, or two or more actually crazy events happen. So,
has this changed your thoughts about what it means to be a police officer out there?
It's made it be a lot more serious. I wear my vest most of the time before. I definitely wear it all the time now. That makes my wife feel safe.